Hello guys, welcome to today's edition of our YouTube video series where we scholarship for international students. In this segment, I'm going to show you all you need to know about the Swiss Government Excellence Scholarship for 2026. The scholarship is open to PhD, postdoctoral, and for researchers. So if you're any of this category and you are looking for a fully funded scholarship in Europe, then consider applying for this scholarship. If this is the first time of coming across our YouTube video, do ensure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so that you can receive subsequent videos like this where we talk about scholarship in depth for international students. So each year, the Swiss Confederation awards government scholarship to over 180 countries are eligible to apply for this scholarship. We have the master's scholarship, although this is only those who are studying art programs. So we have PhD, research, and postdoctoral scholarship likewise. So these are just the index of what they need you to know about the scholarship, what it is all about, the research scholarship, art scholarship, applying for this scholarship, and after applying, what else do you need to do? So let's scroll down and see this scholarship. The first one on the list is the research scholarship. And the research scholarship are available to graduate researchers in any discipline wishing to study in any Swiss university. And I'm going to show you the list of this university in which you can submit an application. You must ensure that you look for your preferred university of your choice. Go to their research programs. If you find the program under research you intend to apply for, now submit a comprehensive report of what your research proposal is all about. So have a potential supervisor in which you both are going to carry out this research together during the course of study. Then you can now go ahead to apply for admission at the university. And once you receive an unconditional admission, you can go ahead to apply for the Swiss Government Excellence Scholarship. So this research scholarship is divided into three. We have the research fellowship, we have the PhD scholarship for doctoral students, and we have the postdoc scholarship likewise. Now, looking at art scholarship, the art scholarship is open for students who wish to pursue an initial master degree in an artistic field in Switzerland. This scholarship is available to students from a limited number of countries only. So, in order for you to find out more details about this scholarship, all you need to do is just to click on these links and it will refer you to the appropriate web page in which you can get an elaborate details about this scholarship. Now, let's take a look at this scholarship one after the other briefly. For the research fellowship, the scholarship enables selected applicants to carry out 1-year research project as part of their doctoral studies at a Swiss higher education institution or recognized research institute. So you will be eligible to carry out 1-year research project as part of your doctoral studies at any Swiss higher education institution or a recognized research institute. So this is valid for those who are applying for a full-time research in Switzerland. So the target group is that you must be an high early career researcher from all fields, including young medical doctors. Priority will be given to individuals who have not previously studied or conducted any research in Switzerland. The eligibility is that you must have a completed master's degree or equivalent by July 31st, 2026. Your date of birth must be any year after 1990, which is from 1991 January upward. You are eligible to apply for this research fellowship. Detailed research plan with a timeline specifying key milestones and activity. Applicants must also have letter of support from an academic supervisor in Switzerland. So this academic supervisor is needed. Just like I said earlier, you must search any of these universities in which you intend to apply for in order for you to become part of their research lab. I will show you the list of universities you can apply for as a researcher as part of your doctoral study in order for you to find the appropriate potential supervisor, and once they agree to supervise you, then you can go ahead to apply for admission at the university first before applying for the Swiss Government Excellence Scholarship. After they have agreed to supervise you, you must provide a letter of support from the said supervisor, including a short CV. If applicants are residing in Switzerland, then the date of entry must be 1st of August 2025. So let's look at the PhD scholarship. This scholarship is towards applicants applying to a Swiss university or recognized research institute. So the PhD scholarship and the research fellowship are just in line with each other. So more emphasis on the research fellowship is that more research will be carried out, unlike the PhD scholarship. So just the same eligibility criteria with the one of research fellowship. Moving on, under the research scholarship, we have the postdoctoral scholarships, which enables researchers to carry out postdoctoral research projects at a Swiss university or a recognized research institute, and it is for those who are applying to a full-time research program in Switzerland. Then the target group are early career postdoctoral researchers. Priority will be given to individuals who have not previously studied or conducted any research in Switzerland. While the eligibility requirements is that completion of PhD thesis between 4th January 2023 and 31st July 2026. So your PhD thesis must be between January 2023 and 31st of July 2026. The start date is 1st September 2026 for the postdoctoral scholarship. So the amount for the postdoctoral scholarship per month will be 3,500, unlike the research fellowship and the PhD scholarship that you have 1,920. So moving on to the last one, which is the art scholarship. So the art scholarship are intended for art students wishing to obtain their first master degree in Switzerland. Scholarships are available to all Swiss conservatories and art schools. They are available to applicants only from a limited number of countries. So you should go through these lists here, these links here, so that you can know if your country is eligible for the art scholarship, program. So let's take a look at the universities that are eligible for this scholarship. Now, looking at the university, we have now for research scholarship, which include PhD, postdoctoral, and research, that you can submit an application for admission. So these are the list of universities that you can apply to. But before you make an application, you need to find a potential supervisor that will agree to supervise your proposal before you go ahead to apply for the admission. So all you need to do is visit any of these links and then go to their research programs, look for the particular field of study that aligns with your research proposal. You look for a potential supervisor that align with your proposal, then make contact with such supervisor. Once they agree to supervise your project, then you can go ahead to apply for admissions. You can apply to 2-3 universities. Don't limit yourself to applying to just one, so that you can start processing your application for admission. So once you do that, so for the research scholarship, for postdoctoral scholarship and research fellowship, you can also check out this university and recognize research centers. So these are for postdoctoral scholarship, research fellowship, and PhD scholarship. So but from here, from the art scholarship, this is for masters. So this is for masters. So those who are applying for art courses or art related courses, you need to apply for admission to any of these universities, and once you have been given admission, you can go ahead to apply for scholarship. So these are the key elements of the scholarship application. You need the CV, you need motivation letter, maximum of 2 pages, expressing your wanting to stay in Switzerland. You need a clear defined research objective with research proposal. So you need letter of support, just like I said, from the potential supervisor or academic supervisor. Short CV, 2 pages maximum. Research fellowship, short CV of the academic supervisor at your home university. So for those applying for research fellowship, you still need another short CV form of an academic supervisor at your home university. For PhD scholarship, you need for PhD scholarship at graduate school, you need a confirmation of admission, 2 letters of recommendation, copies of certificates sent by doctor stating you are fit for mission, copy of your passport. If you are residing in Switzerland, you must show your resident permit confirming that you have not stayed in Switzerland until 1st of August 2025. So for those applying for masters, these are the key elements for your application. So these are just the documents required for applying for the Swiss government excellence scholarship. But for the document required for admission, you need to check the university website and see what documents they required you to have, so that you can use them to apply for admission. So once we are done with the application for admission at the university, you have gotten an academic supervisor. The next thing for you to do is applying to scholarship. So scholarship applications only via this link. So different application for admission at the university, different application for scholarship. So once you are done with the application for admission, you have to click on this link, and then it will redirect you to this page. So this scholarship is fully funded, meaning all your expenses will be covered. So once you click on the scholarship application link, you'll be redirected to this page where you need to confirm your eligibility. So in order for you to confirm your eligibility, you need to fill in all the details. I have done mine here. I'm applying for doctorates 2026, 2027. This is my date of birth, for example. Then I reside in Algeria, and this is my Gmail account, and this is the host university I'm applying for. So the date of entry, just like it is being stated there, your entry date into Switzerland must be 1st of August of the year before the scholarship begins. So you can just fill in 1st of August 2025. Or you can fill in 1st of August 2026. So check your eligibility. You will be redirected to this page confirming your eligibility. Thank you for completing the eligibility check. Before you can start for a Swiss government excellence scholarship, you will need to authenticate electronic identity. So it is important for you to authenticate your identity. The Switch Edu ID platform is used at universities in Switzerland. So you need a private permanent email address. Make sure you use an email address which is valid, and then you click on this link. It will redirect you to this page for you to create an account. So if you have a Switch ID already, you can proceed with the scholarship application. Once you have created your Switch Edu ID, we can start applying for the Swiss Government SLS Scholarship via this link here. So this is the link. Let's click on the link. Note that this application is free of charge. We were told that when you register for the first time, your Switch Edu ID will be linked to the Swiss e-government identity management platform. So this is where you begin your scholarship application. Ensure you use the email address you use to create your Switch Edu ID. Use the same email, then you continue. But because I did not register for the Switch Edu ID, I will not be able to proceed from here. So once you use that email, you'll be able to continue and start your application. But you must ensure that you have applied for admission and you are beginning admission at the university, or you are beginning a place to carry out your research proposal. Go ahead to create your Switch Edu ID account. Use the same mail to log into the e-government platform and start your application. So this application will be linked together, in which you are going to fill in your personal details. They are going to ask you to upload relevant documents, including your research, including your research proposal from the academic supervisor that have agreed to supervise your project. Another relevant document will also be asked. So once you have applied, wait for subsequent email confirming the outcome of your application. Then you can start preparing for your travels. So this is how to go about applying for the Swiss government SLS scholarship. Don't forget to follow us for more videos like this, and see you in our next video.